husband and I have been married for 16 years, and we found that in the first part of our marriage, prior to having our 4 beautiful children, that it was really easy to be connected. It was really easy to get to Mass, to prayer meetings, to retreats if we wanted to go on a retreat. And we loved all of that. We'd come from a youth ministry background and we were sort of really comfortable with that. But then we found once our kids came along, as parents find, that it's very hard to get out and it's easy to feel very disconnected. We decided, I suppose after a number of years of to be honest, really struggling in that, that perhaps we needed to be the change that we wanted to see and to actually be proactive and to try and come up with, what can we actually do that nurtures young families like ourselves, so that hopefully we can nurture them and us at the same time if possible. So each year Christians celebrate, around Easter time, the last meal that Jesus had with his disciples before he died on the cross. So often people would go off to church on that night, but that was tricky for us as a young family, and we know it was, know that it's tricky for others. So we thought if we have something in our home, something that the kids can really engage in and that the parents can really engage in, then that might be a really welcoming, way of, I suppose, getting people into our homes and to celebrate that event. So we usually start our meal at around 5:30 so that it's conducive for being able to relax and enjoy it, but then it also means that people who are going off to church that night to celebrate that event, that it doesn't deter them from being able to do that. And often my husband and I would take turns being the ones to go off to church, and we might take the older 2 or 3 children, and then whoever's still at our house will just continue celebrating in that way. It's opened up beautiful conversation about, surrounding faith and our experiences of God or our non-experiences of God and how we're travelling, so the joys and the struggles. So that's been a really beautiful thing. So we basically eat what Jesus and his disciples may have eaten that night, and so the kids get really involved and think it's loads of fun, and we might talk a little bit about what that might have looked like, what it might have felt like.